Hey beauties, happy full moon, happy equinox. Yeah, I just feel like sharing some thoughts, feelings, experiences. Yeah, regarding to this special event and energies around. As it somehow comes full circle, right? At the gates. Where the snake is just biting its own tail. I don't know if this is the expression. You're about to start a new cycle. And it's about us, how this will look like. If we take the chance. And when I look back, the journey I've been on since October 2017 was really, it's connected. It's all connected. It was about, it is about the healing of self as well as of how we relate to each other. It's how we relate to each other is how we relate to ourselves. How we show up in our relationships and what we experience there is how we interact with us, how we are inside. And as we heal inside, we will heal our relationships. And we just had this before, this Virgo full moon in tropical, it's now in Sidereal. And it's one last time very intensive healing of self, healing the ancestral line. And now coming from this point, healing how we relate to others, to our other part inside what we have been denied before, our shadow, our opposite. All these parts of us that didn't find an expression or has not been lived, our blind spots. And this doesn't need to be negative, but it can show up and feel quite heavy for us. If this shadow, this is what is not lived and seen, is shown to us as our shadow, our opposite. Yeah, we will not find peace and harmony if we don't start to embrace it and integrate it, this other part. We attract partners that are emotional, not available, or we fall into love, but they are not able to. or abandon us. Yeah, look at yourself. Where do you not love yourself? Where do you abandon and not accept parts of yourself? Don't fight it in the others, don't accuse the other. Although, if there is a misbehavior, it's just the way of feeling to say stop, right? Because this is then an expression of self-love and self-acceptance. Loving myself first, instead of the other, and tolerating misbehavior, instead of tolerating abuse. Instead of tolerating huge imbalance. It's often through the no that we express more love than otherwise, and this is how we can balance, this is how we can learn about boundaries. Just as an example. Yeah, or if we experience betrayal, deception, how do we betray ourselves or deceive ourselves or others? Through not showing our truth, not living our truth, being in our true identity. It can be very hidden. Where do we not respect ourselves, our needs? What we think are our needs might not be our needs. Just to say, you might be used to take other interests first and look for their acceptance, and we are used to fulfill our duties, to care for others. We once had a plan, we stick with it and we go for it, we have a strong will, and this is very held high in the society. Yeah, we might have made a promise or just feel the expectation of others, right, so strong, and if we don't follow what they expect of us, we feel guilty. This is how we've been raised. This is what we've been taught to be a good human. And we forgot to really tune into ourselves if we're acting according to our truth, according to what our body or bodies need in this moment. Physically, maybe we need to rest. There's no power. And we are so used to push through, to not respect this. This is not self-respect. Or emotional needs. Yeah. Maybe there's just a need to somehow embrace ourselves or others. Instead of becoming active and having fun and going for sex, instead of admitting to ourselves, hey, I need something different, I need some tenderness, I need some truth. I really like to be whole. Yeah. How often we point to the others when we are not in our own truth. It's just about to become able to read the mirrors. And the more pain we experience through others, through this mirroring, the more work there is to do. The more we are not in line with our true self, and the more is there to look at in ourselves. And then it gets less, the closer you come into peace, and the more we become able to live our truth, to harmonize. The less we will get affected by others, right? We see it's just an expression of what is going on inside. It's just a hint then, okay, there I'm not in tune. It was October 2017, really. Since then I'm very much into integrating the opposite into the issue of male-female union, relating. And first I've been coming from a point of pain and hurt and bad experiences, painful experiences that was just stored in me through lifetimes, I would say. And there has been spoken a lot about patriarchy and so. And the ending of patriarchy. And I like to raise awareness, to look at the patriarch in ourselves, and especially also in the women. We forgot, many women forgot, that we carry ourselves, this masculine part, this patriarch in ourselves. And the feminine will not heal without healing this masculine part in ourselves, without looking at it and healing it, coming into union with it, and really let's forget about separation. It's all one. What is form without space, without spirit, the divine feminine? Call the form, and the masculine the spirit. And we are here on this earth, it's the realm of the divine feminine. But it's really about to anchor spirit in it. And it's only together. We are here as humans. We are here as spirits making a human experience. And it's about to interact from this point of spirit, to anchor it in our thoughts, in our feelings, in our action, in our day-to-day life. Not identifying so much what is happening on this 3D level, taking it as something, to look at it and to find the message, the lesson behind. Coming from a higher level, getting the higher picture, the bigger picture, and learning from it. This is how we find peace with each other inside, right? what is all this studying and meditating and yeah, when we don't put it into action, when we have our insights, yeah, and don't live them, this will not change the world. Yeah. And it's interesting, and I discovered that I, being here in this incarnation, showing up as divine feminine, but being somehow more in a masculine expression, and in an unhealthy one. Because there has not been a blueprint, right? Neither for the feminine nor for the masculine. There was no healthy example. We are just developing and learning. Yeah, I was so used to push through, to violate myself, to abuse myself through work, through draining out, through overthinking, through putting spirit higher than matter, than my physical needs. And yeah, it happens still. The reprogramming is going on. Yeah, something to hear. I learn more and more to respect myself and to get where the boundaries are. What is serving, what is not serving, what do I let go, what do I take in? Become more and more sensitive about this. And this has nothing to do with ego. This is self-love. Yeah, and the more we learn, the more we become able to fill our cups ourselves. And this is a way out of attachment, out of dependency, breaking through codependency. And more stepping out of this dual game and dance of victim and perpetrator, coming more and more into peace and union. No longer from a point of lack, needing the other to fill us, stepping out of neediness, right? And the more we learn this, the more we become capable to meet each other in the outside, as men and women. Don't stick on the gender, yeah, there is also other love, all fine. Carrying this energy, the more we become able to meet on a new level. And this is now the point we're at, it's the crucial point. It's the gateway we're going through, it's the transition now. To meet us on a new level, to become able. So first cleaning, purifying ourselves, purifying the ego, becoming healthy, letting go of what no longer serves, what no longer serves us, the highest good, life, nature, truth, love, meeting us on a higher level, coming from a higher perspective, going deeper, not only staying on the surface. Not needing anymore to pretend something, to fit into a picture. No longer the need for competition, to prove ourselves. We are good as we are. We are lovable, just as we are in our truth. We all are. No longer accusing the others. We're just pointing onto ourselves then. Can we come into this sacred union? The universe likes to see this. It's time. It's time. And we get a lot of support in these times with all the energies around, and people are more and more waking up, becoming more aware, more conscious. Yeah. Let's open a new cycle. And it's about us to do it. Everybody can do it. In his and her life, in our lives. But it needs some awareness and some work, willingness, some strength. But I guess we all like to live in a better world, have this longing for love and peace and harmony, right? So, thanks to everybody who's doing the work. Yeah, good luck. May you be blessed, may we all be blessed. May get the guidance and support we need. Yeah, just ask and you will be given. So, namaste.